Hey guys, I wanted to do a really quick review on Urban Decay's shadow box, and this one's called Show Pony, and this is what the packaging looks like. It's this really kind of over-the-top box with these ladies on it with very dramatic eye colors. It's a magnetic flip-top box that has a mirror in it and the 6 colors. It also comes with one of Urban Decay's 24/7 black eyeliners, which is also really cool, and these are the 6 colors. So it's got a nice pink, a green color, a purple color, a blue color, a nice golden brown color, and a sort of taupey brown color. And I've actually already swatched them on my hand so I can just show you a little bit better. So this color on the top here, it's probably a little bit hard for you to see, is the pink color that has some gold flecks of glitter in it. Then we've got the nice dark green color, a nice I don't know, it's not completely dark purple, but it's kind of a mid-tone purple, a nice, very vibrant blue. You've got your golden brown, and you've got your taupey color. They all do have accompanying names that are actually labeled next to the eyeshadow in the palette. I do really like Urban Decay's eyeshadows in general, and all the palettes that I do have from Urban Decay I have really enjoyed. I have this one, I can't think of what the name of it is. I think it's like their first sort of shadow box. And this one I actually kind of destroyed because I broke the mirror, and there was a ton of million little pieces of broken mirror in there, so I had to take it apart so that it wouldn't get in the eyeshadows and I wouldn't get like pieces of glass in my eye. But I've really enjoyed this palette as well. I think their colors are very highly pigmented. They blend very nicely into the eye. They have great staying power, especially if you use some kind of primer on your eyelid beforehand. The colors that are in this specific palette I think are beautiful. 3 of the colors, the pink color, the golden brown, and the sort of taupey brown, I think are very wearable everyday colors. The vibrant blue, the dark green, and the purple are less everyday colors that I would probably not get as much use out of unless I was going for a really fun, bright colored eye tutorial or some kind of eye look that I was specifically creating to use those colors, so I probably won't get as much use out of them. The other thing I like about it is I do prefer shimmery shadows. So these are all shimmery. However, only one of them has glitter in it, which I'm really happy about because I like shimmery, but I'm not as big a fan of glitter because I think it's really messy. It's harder to apply the shadows without getting the glitter all over your eyes. You do have to be very careful in how you apply it so that you just pack the color on instead of sweeping it over your eyelid. So like I said, I really like the colors. However, I only think 3 of the 6 colors are usable colors for an everyday kind of look. The only thing I have to say that's kind of negative about Urban Decay's palettes is I love the palettes. I love that they provide you with fun colors, but they don't ever give you just a neutral highlight color. The only one that I would consider possibly for using it as a highlight color is this pink color, but the thing that I probably would cause me not to use it as a highlighter is the glitter. So they don't provide you with highlighters, at least in the 2 palettes that I have, so that makes it a little bit less usable. You know, it's cool that it's self-contained and that it's magnetic. You could just throw it in your purse, but then I would have to bring an extra highlighter color to use with it. Now, with the eyeliner, this is their Urban Decay's 24/7 eyeliner. It's a black eyeliner. It's kind of a mini pencil, one that you would have to sharpen with a pencil sharpener. I really liked this for lining the top lashes and the bottom lashes. However, I tried to use it in my waterline, and I have generally pretty moist eyelids, and I found that the eyeliner got slightly moist and then it didn't want to glide onto my waterline very easily, so I didn't feel like it was going to stay in place all day long, and I thought it was kind of hard to apply, so I probably wouldn't use this for application of eyeliner in the waterline, but other than that, I thought it glided very nicely onto my lids, on the top and bottom lashes. It's very pigmented and dark, and it's also very creamy, so I liked that about the eyeliner. So in general, I really enjoyed this palette. I'm actually wearing 2 of the colors from this palette. I'm wearing the pink sort of color and this nice golden brown color, so I can zoom in and show you that really quickly. So that's kind of what it looks like. The pink color's on the lid and the brown colors on the outer crease. I did use a color from MAC called Nylon for my highlight color, and I did just use, instead of actual eyeliner, I used the dark brown color that I placed on my crease for my eyeliner on the top and bottom lashes. Using shadows as eyeliners is a really easy way to apply liner, especially if you're not that talented with eyeliner, You can use a very small precision brush, blend it onto your eye, and then if you do make the line too thick, you can blend it out into your eye look so that it looks much more natural. So it's a lot less harsh than using something like a black liner or pencil liner in brown, especially if you make a mistake. So using shadows as eyeliners is great. One thing to note, if you do that you kind of want to be somewhat careful and you don't want to be violent moving back and forth, because the shadow will just fall to your under eye area and you'll end up having to do a little bit of work to clean it up. But if you're gentle and move slowly across the eyelid and don't pack too much color onto the brush, it's a very effective way to apply eyeliner. The other thing I really like to use shadows like this for instance, the colors that are really bold. If I wanted to apply eyeliner in a specific color, but I didn't have that color in a form of eyeliner, usually I only have black and brown. You can use the same technique and use a small brush to apply the bold colors as your eyeliner, and that works very effectively. You can also use things like water or I know some people use saline solution or Fix Plus to actually make the powdered shadows into sort of a more liquidy format for like a cream liner or a liquid eyeliner. So that's another alternative to use colors that you might not use every day and get a little bit more use out of them. In general, like I said, I really liked the palette. I liked the colors that came in this palette. I liked that it came with an eyeliner. It's self-contained. It has a mirror in it. So in general, I really like Urban Decay shadows. They're really creamy, they blend very easily, and they have great staying power and are super pigmented. So I hope you guys enjoy and have the opportunity to try this palette. I will talk to you guys soon.